What do you think is the biggest sin as a film guy? Like when it comes to getting something messed up?
As a family guy?
Family
guy. Well, cheating on your spouse would be one.
No, I'm a film connoisseur. I like movies. I watch movies. I make movies.
And what would be
what would be like the cardinal? Like,
cardinal
oh my
sin?
God. Yeah.
Well,
like not talking to the mic.
If you were, is that the thing? Because
you want to be like right here,
how close?
Like 6 inches, and like real 6 inches, not like.
Stop. Okay, so here's the deal. Look, I just.
Yeah.
Is this better?
I don't. Probably not.
No.
He said no.
He said no. Okay.
Sounds better.
Right here, like that. Sweaty
really
balls.
Good. Sounds really good.
Sweaty balls.
Sounds really.
Do you ever see that skit? I'm not just saying that. It's
too close.
Too close. That's what I thought. Tupac.
The cardinal sin of video filmmaking.
Cardinal sin of video filmmaking.
Like you messed up.
Okay. So
not being a filmmaker and never seeing
Braveheart.
Braveheart. Paul.
Yeah, I think the cardinal sin for filmmaking. If you want me to be funny, I have lots of funny things I can say. But if you think serious,
both.
Okay. If I was going to answer this in a humorous way, I would say that the cardinal sin of filmmaking would be to maybe not have seen, to maybe reference something. See, there's nothing funny about it. When it comes to cardinal sins of filmmaking, like I think because
like from a movie you haven't seen or a take like
I think like a movie that every filmmaker should see. Like,
Citizen
and I was
Kane.
not Citizen Kane. That's like you'll never get that time back.
Rosebud.
But like The Godfather. I think that's fair. The Godfather is equally as boring as Citizen Kane, but groundbreaking in its acting performances. Citizen Kane might be the most boring movie I've ever seen. And I get it. It's kind of like the first time somebody goes, you're like, whoa, or the first caveman. There's my thumb. So that's what Citizen Kane is. Citizen Kane is the first time anybody ever took somebody else's nose. That's what it is. I got your nose. That's Citizen Kane. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Sorry, but that's where I stand.
Yeah.
And also, anybody who thinks that other Orson Welles movie that they put on Netflix is good.
But you never said what the faux pas was.
Sconch. The faux pas. The faux pas, I think.
Other than not seeing Braveheart.
I think you got to see Braveheart. I think you got to see Braveheart.
If you're going to be a film guy.
You got to see Braveheart. Braveheart has a lot of actually funny film errors in it. A lot of mishaps because, not nearly as many as Lord of the Rings, which is funny. Because Lord of the Rings was shot, 10 years later with a lot bigger budget.
What's the biggest error in filmmaking?
I think people really screw it up with audio. I think continuity becomes a big issue. Like audio.
I think mine. I'm going to cut you off because you're going into
where you're going.
Well, no, you're going into generalizations and not in a specific. I would say Wizard of Oz having a dead dude in the background.
Is that real?
Yes.
Though?
Yes.
Is it really a dead dude?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
It probably is.
It probably is, yeah.
Because here's what I have learned.
I don't know. It's probable.
Whatever Hollywood tells you, it's usually the opposite. So like when people are always like, oh my gosh, Zoe Kravitz is such a good actor. My response to that is, oh my gosh, Zoe Kravitz is so pretty. Like that's basically it. You're a pretty person.
Yes.
Brad
with
Pitt's,
a family, with a famous father.
Yeah, Brad Pitt's not a good actor. He's won an Academy Award, but you know why he won an Academy Award? Because he was on set with the madman who made him cry. Like, I mean, look,
he's Brad Pitt.
I can't say he's not a good actor. I could say,
listen, those abs in Fight Club, or not Fight Club, Snatch.
Brad Pitt plays the same character in every movie, though. He's always like, oh, dude,
like,
yeah.
Wouldn't Jack Nicholson have like 17 Oscars, and he's Jack Nicholson in every movie?
Yeah, well,
hot take. Who's that one chick?
Zoe Kravitz?
No, the Martha Stewart looking.
Martha Stewart?
No.
Are you sure it's not Martha Stewart?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Not very good. Overrated.
Unpopular opinion. Meryl Streep could do Macbeth, and she'd get nominated for an Academy Award because.
I'm just saying, like, how hard is it to make a choice? Sophie's Choice?
Sophie's Choice?
I mean, just choose.
I get that. That
kid complains too much. I'm going to go with the kid that shuts up.